Hello friends, this is Terry with your 9-star key January 2023 reading. I cannot believe we are entering a brand new year. And really, in the Chinese astrology, the new year does not begin until the Lunar New Year, which will fall on the first new moon of 2023. It is January 21st, new super moon in Aquarius, and I am hosting a really special vision board party to celebrate the Lunar New Year of the Rabbit. Bring it on. I cannot wait, because in the Chinese zodiac, I am a dog, and rabbit is my peach blossom lucky animal totem. So if you happen to be a dog in Chinese astrology, this 2023 year is a really auspicious, lucky time. And if you happen to be a rabbit, it's also a lucky time. Wear your red underwear. I love Chinese astrology so much. And the 9-star key astrology is also a Chinese astrology based on the 5-element system. And if you are new here and just checking this out for the first time, there is a chart down below in the descriptions, and I'll try to remember to put a chart at the beginning of this. You can look up your 9-star key number, and then you can follow along, because every time I do a 9-star key reading, I will do a personal mini reading for each and every one of you at the end of this. So stay tuned to find out what January looks like for you. January is the 9 fire star that rules over our heart. This fire star is known as the Great Lover, and we've got a lot of love vibes coming in this January, and this will start on January 6th. That is when we enter into the 9 fire star, on the exact same day as the Cancer Wolf full moon in Western astrology. And if you're into Western astrology, definitely check out my Wolf Moon report as well. But let's just dive right into this 9-star key, 9-star. Hope that's not confusing. And January will have more energy to finally get stuff done again, and to do all the things that make your heart happy. This is a real time to get into your heart space, to maybe take up an exercise program, do some heart healthy things, really thinking about the health of your heart. The heart is the most important organ for just keeping us alive with every beat of the heart. And you can go after your New Year's goals with real forward momentum with this 9 fire star. It's like lighting you up. It's a good month to wear red, orange, purple, all those bright fiery colors like you would see if you're in a fire pit. I love to have a fire pit in my backyard and just see the colors of hot pink, orange, red, and purple. Those are all the colors of fire. And January has this fire. It's the 9 fire star. So it's like the fire is lighting up under us and getting us motivated again. This is a great month for just accomplishing those big lofty goals and getting into your exercise routine and taking on your New Year's resolutions. And we will have more passion that really comes from the heart, a desire to make big changes, and more momentum as we go into this brand new energy that will be ushering in on that Lunar New Year's. And I am pretty excited for this heart-filled month, actually, after being in that one water star that was so fearful and insecure. Now we come out into the light again, and the light of the sun is returning now. and we can all find our joy once more. And I've been really enjoying these narcissus, these little white flowers I have blooming in my office right now, and they give this beautiful scent that is like the hope for spring. And I've been diffusing a lot of ylang ylang too. I love ylang ylang for seasonal affect in the dark doldrums of winter. If you can diffuse the smell of spring flowers, it just lifts your heart. And my clients have been really enjoying it too. So this is a time when your heart can start to feel more open. There's a hope for spring to come. And this would be a wonderful month this January for falling in love again, or just rekindling the love within your relationship, maybe sitting next to a fire, even having a fire pit outside and cozying up with someone you love to rekindle that love light, that heart. And spend more time cherishing the ones you love and being with friends and family. And this is a time where you may feel a little more heart sensitive, a little vulnerable around your feelings because you're just feeling so much. And if you are a 9 fire star, you know 9 fire stars, they just feel everything so much. So you may feel exposed in January in ways that are not always comfortable, and we may all crave a deeper feeling of wanting to feel safe. That is a theme that comes up when we hit a 9. Just like if there was a fire, where I live in Oregon, we have these wildfires, and you just want to feel safe. You don't want the fire to come too close. And that's kind of the sensation that this fire star gives. It's like, you just want to make sure you're secure and safe, and you may be feeling a little vulnerable, like you're a little exposed to the elements. And East meets West once again, because in the Western astrology, I just did the Cancer Wolf full moon report. You got to go check that out. And the theme of Cancer, the mother, is all about protecting the young and keeping them safe. And it's our own feelings of tapping into our inner child and feeling that safety, sense of safety as well. So, you'll have to check out that wolf moon and see the parallels. I love how the Eastern Chinese astrology always says the same thing. It's really fun to do both astrology reports and see that they're both saying the same thing. We're just going to want to have this sovereignty, this safety within ourselves. And the 9 fire star also gives us this great energy for just clearing out clutter. And 9 fire stars are the kind of people who just get rid of things. And I'm feeling that energy. I'm really decluttering to make space for the energy of 2023. And I just want to now read each and every one of the 9 stars, your own personal January astrology report. And then again, remember to check out your 2023 astrology reading for the whole all the 9 stars. You'll have a reading that will affect you all year. And this one is just going to affect you for the month of January. Starting on January 6th is when we move into this fire star, this new energy. 1 star. This is a lucky month for you to receive unexpected abundance, gifts, and love. And you don't always have to work so hard for the money to come. Just allow good things to come to you this month. And your mantra is, I let good things come to me now, and I deserve greater abundance just for being me. It is my birthright to receive all that I desire, and I am receiving, I am receiving, I am receiving now. And just enjoy the gifts, give thanks for the gifts, but really accept it. And even if it's just somebody offering you a compliment, do you accept it and receive it and say thank you? Or do you say, oh, no, 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 I'm not that great? That's 1 stars. You are such perfectionists. I want you to really receive the good that's coming in. If somebody tells you how great you are, you say, thank you, I am. And that is going to be a really lucky month, 1 star. If there was any month to play the lottery, this January is it for you. 2 star. This is a month for greater awareness of all the good things that you do have in life, and really take time to appreciate all the little things that bring you joy, whether it's your family, the love of your life, your home, your pets, or just eating nourishing foods. Try to get out in nature and take in all the wonder that surrounds you. This could be a beautiful time to clean up your house and really beautify your home. You will want beautiful things around you, or it could be a wonderful time to take a little trip or do some traveling. 3 Wood Star. January is your month to take a nap, to dream the dream into being, and figure out what you want to create in 2023 as you continue your 2-year growth cycle. You're going to need your rest before you take it all on for 2023. So really take that time out, do some journal writing, go within, and just have some peaceful time, some quiet rest before it gets really busy in 2023. 4 Wood Star. Your good deeds are being noticed and rewarded this month. And if you are single, you may just meet the love of your life this January as you let your love light shine. And if you're in a relationship, this is really a good time to spend time rekindling the fires of your love. And 5 Center Star. You are really going to like 2023 when all your hard work in 2022 reaps rewards and good things will come to you this year. You are in the luckiest placement of all for 2023. So use this month to really manifest your next big dream into being. Make a vision board of what you want to manifest. With your lucky 2023 year, you can have it all. 6 Metal Star. January can feel like heavy lifting as you push upwards on your new big goals and you begin to grow forth and sprout something new into being. Your hard work now will pay off in the months ahead as your business begins to boom. 7 Metal Star. You have so much forward momentum to make things happen this January. It's like your coffee is stronger now. So use this potent energy to get everything done before you enter the cocoon of 2023. You will have so much energy in the month of January. You might need to exercise more just so you can sleep at night. And take the dog on a well-deserved walk. 7 8 Earth Mountain Star. Go with the flow this month as you may be sensing some changes coming in. Be like a leaf on the wind, willing to go where you need to go and release your need to control the outcomes. Be open to new possibilities, new opportunities that may take you in a completely different direction than you initially set out to go. 9 Fire Star. This month you are in the center and you are the center of the universe. And it may feel like more people are depending on you this month And this is a really fertile month to start something new. A new relationship or a business will really grow deep roots when you begin to germinate it now, but not necessarily launching it, just beginning it in your mind for right now. And January's I Ching relates back to that solstice. If you didn't already watch our solstice video, go back and check it out, because the solstice video really isn't just about that one day, that December 21st day. It really is talking about the energy that is ushering in for all of 2023. And we have some really big astrological transits. And I love this I Ching that suits the 9 fire star and the solstice and all this brand new energy so well. I drew the I Ching Fu, number 24, the returning of the light. And the 9 fire star is all about the sun coming out again. And the I Ching just mirrors it so perfectly when it's the returning of the light. And I'll just read it for you. A turning point recharges you and eventually brings success. We are returning to the light after a cold, dark winter, when the sun will begin to shine again, when darkness begins to decrease and the hours of daylight will begin to increase. Now we are at the cusp of a turnaround. And this is a watershed moment, a time for letting go of the old, making room for the new, and a time of brand new beginnings. It all begins with deep rest and letting go of the past. So don't move too fast yet, as the new momentum is just beginning. And this turnaround requires that your energy be recharged by adequate rest, so that your life force is not depleted prematurely. This is the principle of hibernation, allowing the energy to renew itself and be strengthened by rest. And this applies to many situations: recuperation after an illness, a slow return of trust after a period of estrangement, and the careful development of new relationships. When this turning point arrives, the nobles search their heart, and in so doing, discover their proper course forward. Those who are honest with themselves rise to the occasion in moments of great importance. Sow a thought, reap an action. Sow an action, reap a habit. Sow a habit, reap a character. Sow a character, reap a destiny. And it all begins with your initial thoughts. So be mindful of your thoughts now as we begin this brand new process forward, moving forward into 2023. That wood star wind, the tree that blows in the wind, it's also called the gentle wind. And be sure to check out the 2023 9-Star Ki Astrology Report. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for a chance to win a free 9-Star Ki Astrology reading.